Alright guys, this is a quick little Landcruiser 105 1HZ turbo converted, whatever. To get this one, the Viscous or radiator fan clutch out, you get that out to give you some more room. 14mm, 14mm. Loosen this one, undo the tensioner so that way it drops down enough for you to get the fan belt off. Just leave it out of the way. 12mm, I believe, right here. 12mm here. And then on the coolant bottle down here, 12mm, just to give you that space to get in front of the fan. And these ones, they just kind of push on like that. So you just, boom, get that out of the way a little bit. Get in there. There's nuts on the front. Don't be confused by these fucking cunts. Alright, so don't go putting your socket there. Four 12mm, 10mm. 4 10mm, these little tiny fuckers. There's your 3 shroud. This is what I use to get these ones off. 10mm, 3/8. On a long handle, 3/8. Flexible head, you don't need it. It's good to try and like get your fucking socket off without hitting your radiator. But yeah, that kind of just went straight down, and then stuck my hand down to spin the socket. Yeah, that was lovely. For reference, that's my fucking wrist. That's my forearm. So you're gonna need some small hands. The old man's getting me to do this for him. But after you get the fan out, pull it out. Make sure you keep it same orientation. Put it down somewhere, mark it which way points outwards. So that's front. We'll label it front and back, because you don't want it to be doing the opposite direction. Otherwise, instead of blowing, you're gonna be sucking. You don't want that. Anyway, then move this back forwards a bit to give you access to down here. Those are a 12mm. 12mm spanner. Where the fuck did I put it? Ring spanner. Get you some fucking tube or a pipe or a long spanner. That would be even better. You can't really get a socket down there in that gap, and like you'll notice that this whole thing just wants to fucking spin while you're undoing them. Just try and like hold it still, because you don't want to spin it too much, because that's going to be, I'm assuming, priming the water pump, which is going to stop it from spinning to get the other ones. Yeah, it's just 4 12mm, and you can fucking really lay in the bag to try and get these guns. That's 3. I've just got that 4th one. It can help you if you kind of spin it and get it locked. Then, right, that's all 4, and then should just fucking pop out, but might need 2 hands to kind of protect this fucking radiator. See, that's rough. Like, they're filled with oil, which is really thick, and it starts to get smoother when it's hotter, so it uses less fuel and less load to spin the fan, or yeah, to make the fan spin at temperature, at operating temp or some shit. My sister had these really thin nail things, and I just used that to go into the fucking in between the grills perfectly, and then just give them a wiggle to straighten them. I fucked up and we're sweet to go. New one. Give a comparison. See how fucking. Oh yeah. That's fucking way smoother. There's like a hard spot, but could be just that the oil hasn't kind of flowed through it all, and it's been sitting like this the whole time. So make sure that shit's all fucking throughout it. Oh yeah, that's nice. And I just realized that this whole thing's gonna be vertically, but fuck. I didn't loosen the alternator pulley, so this pulley is not centered. So I'm gonna treat it like a car to center it. Because the bottom was pulling out, I'm gonna tighten the bottom, then tighten the top, then loosen the bottom, give it a little wiggle, see if I can't pull it up, and tighten the bottom again. Before you put the fan on, make sure you put the belt on. Capiche? Cool, belt's on, that way out. Get a good angle, and then I'm just going to drop it straight down, pop it on those. It's hard to see, but what I'm doing is I'm using the bottom stud to line up with the bottom. No, that's it, right there. I'm going to let that sit there, grab a nut. Use my fucking non-dominant hand. Try and get one of these nuts on, or one's on. Phone is moving. Lovely. All of them are hand threaded on. I've just done that bottom left one. This is like my little strap. Alright, bottom left. And you spin it. Get another one bottom left. And that's how I put them on with my hand as well as I went down. If I put the spanner down. Went down like this with it in my fingers. Between this fan and this fan. Then I felt for it and then spun it on. Now this is how I'm doing this one. Just go down and an angle onto it. Quick little disclaimer. Make sure the supports, see those little plastic bits down there? See that little bracket thing there? Make sure that right one is on before you fully tighten the fan. And then hold the fan and torque it down, because the fan will lock it out of place. And then go around, tighten them, and then radiator fan shroud put back on.